Okay, so beautiful day out here, and we're just heading out, and Istvan is about a mile and a half from the finish line. A couple of boats are already out here, so yeah, beautiful day. He had the most amazing experience this morning that he'll talk about. Full moon going down, massive full moon. Of course, today is the day the sun is in line with the equator, and as the full moon was going down, this huge sun, big red sun was coming up. So clear night, plenty of stars, and fortunately for him, he managed to keep the breeze, and he's arrived much earlier than we ever thought. There was supposed to be no wind during the night. Looked early on in the evening, he was doing 1 knot, and then all of a sudden he started to pick up. We didn't think he'd hold it, but he did, so there you go. And he's now one very happy chappy, I'm certain about that. Boat looks good. You can always see Istvan's boat. Beautiful safety orange colour and looking very cool. Looking very cool indeed. I forget which boat Eva's on, his wife, but we've got a bit of press out here as well. Well, looking very cool, so we're shooting into the sun at the moment. We haven't got to give him a hoo-ha yet, but he's looking very busy, winching and grinding and carrying on. So you've just seen Eva's on the Eva's on that red Zeppelin there. He just hooked up with his wife, so that's pretty cool. He'll be happy about that. Istvan! Hello! Well done! Whoa! Concentrate the last! Okay. Well done, Istvan, you're a champion, mate. Fantastic. Looking good. Yeah, he's looking very good indeed. Yeah. Okay, so no problem there. I'll just you wanna go? Okay.
Voilà. Comme vous pouvez le voir, il a l'air en pleine forme comme tous les autres en arrivant. On a du mal à le regarder, on a du mal à imaginer que Istvan arrive de presque 9 mois de mer, tout seul sur ce bateau. Je crois que le nombre exact de jours est 263. Istvan Kupar, pour ceux d'entre vous qui n'ont pas trop suivi la course, vit aux États-Unis. Il est d'origine hongroise. Son bateau s'appelle Puffin, comme cet oiseau que vous pouvez voir sur la coque si vous regardez bien au niveau de la ligne des vagues. C'est un oiseau en voie de disparition, et c'est pour sa protection et pour tirer la sonnette d'alarme qu'il a appelé ainsi son bateau, son numéro 37. Et puis tout le monde est heureux de le voir. Et puis vous verrez des images un peu mieux dans pas longtemps, parce que nous allons essayer de doubler le bateau pour se mettre du bon côté face au soleil, avoir moins de contre-jour. Le bateau a l'air pas mal, comme vous pouvez le voir, en forme. Et ce qui est incroyable, c'est surtout de les voir arriver, revoir ce monde et les voir arriver aussi en forme. Parce que leurs conditions de vie sur le bateau, vous l'avez peut-être un petit peu suivi, sont absolument terribles, avec de l'humidité, des maladies de peau. 9 mois en mer, ce n'est pas rien. Et c'est très rare aujourd'hui. Donc Istvan Kupar l'a fait aussi, et il est arrivé 4e. Voilà, vous allez voir un peu mieux son bateau, parce que nous allons le contourner. Il a beaucoup de chance parce qu'il arrive, et puis je vais passer le micro à Don ensuite. Il a énormément de chance, Istvan, d'arriver ici au Sable d'Olonne par une journée magnifique. Ça pourrait pas être mieux. Bain d'huile, mer d'huile et grand soleil. Voilà, je vais passer le micro à Don aussi, et puis on se retrouve tout à l'heure.
Okay. We get Argos up here as well sometime, but anyway, so we've got beautiful sailing conditions out here. I'm going to roll this around the other side and see how we go here. There's some good shots, GG. Okay. Oops-a-daisy. Okay, so he's now about half a mile from the finish line. The committee boat's up there and sailing really nicely. He's got his full genoa up. Just looking at the bottom before, there's barnacles, not a lot of barnacles, so he's looking pretty good. We'll be happy about that. And boat trade wind 35, of course. He bought it pretty cheap. Had been out of the water for 12 years or something, and did a complete rebuild on it. Took him 2 years to strip the boat out and rebuild everything back to new and paint the hull and all that sort of stuff. The quintessential sailor knows what's required because he's done 2 circumnavigations already. He did a solo circumnavigation in 1990. All his Hungarian friends up there, and then he did another one fully crewed. So all kind of good. Can you get Argos up here? Tell Argos to come up. Yeah, so we've got Argos, our Hungarian commentator. He'll say a few things shortly, but the boat's sailing beautifully now, so looking absolutely stunning. And I think he's getting very happy right now. I'll just go from there. Here we go. Just say good day to the Hungarians. Okay.
És itt vagyunk az Istvántól méterekre, aki 263 nap után. Itt van a célvonal előtt, másodpercekre. Hajrá István! Óriási volt! Óriási voltál! Gyönyörű idő van, süt a nap, kék az ég, dagadnak a vitorlák, ahogy látjuk. Valami isteni itt lenne, és isteni látni István, amint ezt befejeztem.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, fantastic boat. I really love this boat. I had a trade wind 35. They're incredibly strong, and he's done such a good job preparing it, and the boat looks as good as new. He's had lots of challenges on the way around. Things not going right. Took a lot of water down below in the Indian Ocean side and took out a lot of his electronics. He's had trouble with his radio. He's had issues with his wind pilot, and it's been a real challenge. He's always fixing something. But he's got a big cheesy teethy grin at the moment, I got to tell you. He's very happy to be here. What a beautiful way to finish with the sun and perfect breeze for the boat. Sails look really good. I'm not seeing any stressed levels on the sails at all, and sailing quite nicely. Classic displacement boats, full keel, not like the lightweight flyers, not that there's anything wrong with that, but certainly they'll look after you, these boats in the Southern Ocean, and you can leave them to their own devices some of the times as well. Very forgiving boat to steer, they track really well. Good to see his pedestal's working at the moment because he's had trouble with that as well. The gears and meshing haven't been working right, but the rig looks perfect, and so does he right now. Looking really good. I can't imagine how he's feeling. 263 days I think it is since he left here, and that's it. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's across the line. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think that's the line. Yep. Okay, so fantastic. Whoop, whoop. Stand by, a bit of a wave. Don't go over the side, Jane. Fantastic job. He'll be talking about that, and now the big question, don't tell him I said this, but will he go again in 22? He knows what went wrong, and he knows how to fix it. Oh, look at that grin. Look at that grin. Hey, give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up, Istvan. Yeah, it caused a few. Well, he can't pick it right all the time. We definitely picked his arrival wrong, but that's fine. Everyone's happy. So, yep, absolutely fantastic. So, a lot of boats jockeying around here at the moment. We're in prime position, and looks really good. Yannick's up the back there. I can't get to you, but let's see. Yeah, Yannick's pretty happy. He's pretty happy. Everyone's quite peaking about this, so the Saab D'Lone have got to be one of the better places to be. We're not sure how many people are going to be on the wall though, because everyone thought it's tomorrow. We've been trying to get the word out on the radio stations and things like that, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, he's cool. Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. So, a lot of boats here a lot of Hungarian media as well, and we're filing for a lot of people over in America as well. Actually, America's been surprisingly interested in this fun. It's amazing with a couple of, and the race in general. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, he's not stopping smiling. I mean, he always smiles anyway, but he's certainly pretty cool. So I think the plan now is when he gets along, he's got to remember to tack the other way. And Eva will probably get on board. Here's his wife here on this red boat. She's the blonde-haired young lady there, looking very excited. Okay, yeah, she'll go on board shortly with another guy to give him a hand to come in. Oh, there's the shot. There's the shot, yeah. So, all pretty cool. All very cool. Now he's sailing away from the river, so he'll start to slow up in a minute. Yeah, enjoy the moment. Quite incredible. Quite incredible indeed. So atmosphere is very cool on these occasions. Very cool. Yeah. Ada, don't fall in.
Je disais, je filme, je vais arrêter mon live. Hop. Je disais que le tout se passe presque de commentaires parce que voir cette joie ici, la sentir, voir son épouse que vous avez pu voir, Eva, là en jaune dans le bateau sécurité, dans le petit Zodiac, juste derrière, ce visage illuminé. Et puis voir Istvan que j'avais cru assez réservé jusque-là, le voir faire le pitre sur le bateau, ce sont des moments de grande émotion et de grande joie. Et c'est amusant aussi lorsqu'on les voit, c'est donc la 4e arrivée de la Golden Globe Race. Ils étaient 18 en partant du Sable d'Olonne le 1er juillet. Voilà, il fait lui-même des photos. He's making pictures. Yeah. il fait des photos de ce qui se passe autour. Chaque arrivée est différente. On voit la personnalité de chacun, mais on voit toujours sur le visage de chacun cette joie de voir la terre, de voir enfin, de retrouver la vie, de retrouver la famille, et puis de retrouver ces gens aussi, parce que c'est cela qui fait la richesse en matière de course maritime des Sables d'Olonne. Tous ces gens que vous voyez sur l'eau sont pour la plupart bénévoles, des gens qui sont sortis pour accueillir le navigateur en mer. Et c'est cela la grande force de cette ville, les Sables d'Olonne, c'est de savoir honorer, admirer ces personnages qui partent, quel que soit le type de course, parce qu'il y en a beaucoup qui partent d'ici, quel que soit le type. À chaque fois, les sablés sont là pour dire aux gens bravo, c'est du bon boulot. Et c'est cela aussi qui met ce grand sourire sur le visage d'Istvan. Istvan qui a eu, comme vous le savez, jusqu'au bout des problèmes avec son pilote automatique, avec d'innombrables soucis techniques sur le bateau, et puis aussi un problème aux mains, un assez sérieux problème qui l'a embêté longtemps. Ces derniers mois, c'était très très handicapant pour lui, mais tout a l'air d'aller très bien aujourd'hui pour lui. Et je pense que tout à l'heure sur le podium, j'espère que les sablés seront aussi un peu sur le ponton, parce que nous l'attendions pour demain, et finalement il est arrivé plus vite. J'espère que les sablés sont là pour le voir, et puis j'ai hâte de savoir ce qu'il dira sur scène, parce que vous vous rappelez, tout à l'heure Don nous disait qu'il était assez nerveux lorsque Don l'a eu au téléphone. Et il était assez nerveux au début, mais là il a l'air juste heureux. Je vais repasser le micro à Don pour le moment, je vais continuer de refaire quelques photos. Et là, on lui explique, en fait, comme vous pouvez le remarquer, on va vers Tanchette, ce qui n'est pas tout à fait la direction du port de sable, mais il faut le comprendre, Istvan n'a pas touché terre depuis bientôt 9 mois. Donc là, il va tourner et se diriger vers l'entrée du port. Et donc, tous les bateaux avec, ce qui va faire un petit... je ne sais pas si vous allez le voir, mais il va virer de bord là d'un instant à l'autre. Et je pense que là nous sommes bien placés pour voir comment il va virer de bord. Voilà, et tout le monde le suivra vers donc le chenal, le mythique chenal de Sables d'Olonne. Je repasse la parole à Don. Do you need English or Hungarian, Don?
Hungarian.
Hungarian. Allez, un petit peu d'hongrois pour voir ce que notre ami venu d'Hongrie, son ami, peut nous dire. Bon, nous ne comprendrons pas trop en français, mais je pense que vous le sentirez au son de sa voix. Et puis les Hongrois qui regardent ce live, on va en voir quelques petites informations dans leur langue aussi.
Merci. Hát az utolsó mozzanatokhoz érkeztünk, István ráfordult most már a bejáróra. Túl a célon, hihetetlen boldog, hihetetlen higgadt, hihetetlen nyugodt, senki nem gondolná róla így, aki itt látja őt most, hogy 8 hónapja tengeren van egyedül, és mi minden viszontagságon esett már túl. Teljesen profi módon csinálja a dolgát, bevettük itt az utolsó kanyart, megyünk a kikötő felé. Hát nem, lehet, hogy lesz még egy forduló, eléggé furcsán fúj itt a szél. De komolyan mondom, mint hogyha egy kis balatoni hétvégi versenyen, vagy nem tudom, honnan jött volna vissza. Egyszerűen döbbenet, hogy milyen szuper állapotban van lelkileg, fizikailag. És nem beszél a hajóról, ami pont úgy néz ki, mint amikor elindult, gyönyörű, csodaszép, sehol egy szakadás, sehol egy karcolás. Elég érdekes, hogy nem túl sok kagyló van az alján, de hát nem nagyon volt idejük a kagylóknak megtelepedni rajta. Úgyhogy szenzációs érzés, szenzációs látvány, szenzációs, minden szenzációs. Köszönöm.
Okay. Rightio, so he's tacking in at the moment. He's come across on the starboard tack now, and now he's actually heading into the river. So shortly he'll pull the sails down. It's very low tide, so it looks like he could sail down the river, but I don't think we would advise that now because it's a narrow river. But that bottom looks pretty clean. He's obviously been scrubbing the bottom. He's got a paint logo up in the bow there, big eagle, sea eagle, or sea something. That's his anti-fouling supply, so it doesn't look too bad, eh? And the boat's looking real good indeed. Looks a little bit faded though. You can tell he's actually been having those sails up for a long time. But incredibly good. Those sails are still good for another trip around the world. Been a bit of interest in this boat from a lot of people. I just love the flat foredeck sort of routine. He's got a good size, solid rig there. He's sailed pretty conservatively. He's got one furling gear on the outer genoa on the bowsprit, and he's got the staysails and storm jibs on Hanks, which are quite cool. So that's very good. Makes it very strong indeed. He's got his water generator down the back there on the transom as well, of course, which he hasn't had to rely on because his engine's been working fine and the solar panels have been going well as well, just that his radio was knocked out. He's still got his super wind generator ticking over, so that hasn't hit the water obviously. Eve is just about to get on board the boat. They're just coming alongside the port side there, about to jump on board. There's the big moment. That's it. She's glad to see him, that's for sure. More! So, yeah, very cool indeed. So, special moments indeed. Yep, well done. Okay, well done for sure. So good old Puffin's done a good job, looked after him all the way around, and he's very happy to be here. I'd say he's very emotional at the moment. Too scared to give too many bear hugs, but whoop, I've got to watch he's falling away onto the other boats. They're all pounding away there. Haven't hit anything, that's good. So, all kind of cool indeed. Got his French courtesy flag up there. He's got his yacht club burgee up there on the starboard shrouds as well. He's forgotten his lee cloths and forgotten his flags, but there you go. Yeah, that's cool. So, you think so we might. We've got 20 minutes. I've got to watch this battery, but I think we can follow him in. So. 20 minutes there. Anyway, do you want to shut down?
Got any power there?
Yeah. think we should have reminded him about the flags and the league cloths. What do you reckon, Yannick?
He will be fine.
Yeah. At least he's here.
I'm so happy for him. He suffered so much during these 263 days. I'm very happy to welcome him to Les Sables d'Olonne again. I'm very, very, very happy for him.
Yeah, absolutely. I know he's still smiling, that's for sure. So, all kind of cool. All kind of cool. Yep. Yes. He's rolling up his head sail now. Get that happening. And I can't see if he's got his motor on. Yeah, he's got his motor on now, so that's okay. Flat sea out here, a little bit different than when Uku came in. I think he's got white gloves to try and cover up his hands for all the handshaking that's going to happen. He's worried about the fungus on his hands, but I'm sure it might not be as bad as it looks, but we'll see. Certainly all looks good. All looks good. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because one of the you can see he's, in fact, as I said, we spoke to him a little while ago, an hour or so ago, about the arrival, and he was trying to work out where the finish was and bits and pieces, but I think that's all behind him now. All behind him. There goes the main for the last time, but he's done that a few times, back and forwards, back and forwards. The batten cars are still working. It all dropped down in the lazy jacks there, holding it all on the boom. He's done a bit of this for sure, so quite a routine. Quite a routine. Yeah. Quite a routine. He's still pretty agile, pretty fit. I'd say his food supplies have been good. He's looking very healthy and very alert and all the rest of it. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Looking very good. Don't forget your flags, Istvan. Istvan, don't forget your flags. He'll be thinking, oh, jeepers, he's supposed to have his flags and league cloths up, but very important, but he just forgot. He's had a bit on his mind. So, bonjour. Yep. Oh, he's got fenders on board. He's carried his fenders all around the world. Yep. Okay. One last time, as they say in the classics. Yep. Anyway, we may, I think we'll shut this live down and come back to you when he gets a bit organised here, and he's about to come into the river. I'm not sure how many people will be there, but we'll be back again shortly, so stand by and we'll see you then.